Hello, lonely hearts. It's Thursday night, the most romantic of all nights. And on this night I ask you, would you like to know what 151 questions to ask a guy that'll actually like answering? And we could also do girl. In fact, I'd like you to decide, who would you be more interested in? Because the way I want this to do it, yeah, I have a face cam today. I don't have a reason. It's just here. Because the stream will be boring looking without one. And this way we can look into each other's eyes. Or more realistically, I can look at the screen the entire time and never look up at the camera.
Similar to a date.
Similar to a date. Piff and Glass have been dating a while. They are dating experts. They can... You know, a test was the word I wanted. I was going to say, they can accost. They can...
No, I can do that.
They'll get me. Whoa, a white guy. That's right, I'm on a face cam. Yeah, so... I'd like to do this the same way we did the funny questions, which originally had a chat, but we had to delete it because I needed to cut out a small chunk because, unfortunately, there was some private information that was on screen for about 9 frames, and that deletes a YouTube chat. So what we did then is there were 2 YouTube React faces. Yeah, Alyssa Chapman's got the right idea. You've got bored red guy and, wow, blue guy. So, I think if you guys can participate in this, which normally this is to show interest and disinterest. Yeah, I wanted to use laughing blue guy. You can pick either blue guy, but there's no high-res image of laughing blue guy online, so I couldn't put him on the thumbnail. Either blue guy is fine. So, I've got questions to ask a guy, and I've got questions to ask girls. Who do you guys need help dating? Who are you interested in? Let's have guys be red, and girls will be blue. We'll flip the gender norm a little bit there. So, this'll be our first thing, and I'll just try and look. I'll just see. Looks like an even split so far. A little more blue, a little more blue. I think that's girls. I think the ladies have it.
I'd agree.
So, let's see. These are deep questions. And these are the best questions to ask a girl. So, I mean, we're starting at the top. This is a speed round. Where did you grow up and I'll obviously be answering. I'm gonna be the girl on the date, so you guys will also be answering these, and you can tell me with the emotes if you're into this. If you were the girl, would this resonate with you? And let me know. Show me either disinterest or interest. This is what I look like on a date when I'm super interested. So where did I grow up? Chicago. Where is my happy place? Chicago. That's not true at all. My happy place. Oh man, they're not into it. I'm bombing this date, but I'm asking the questions to me, and I'm not a girl. You wear your America shirt. To be honest, I just don't want to wash I just got back from a trip, and most of my nice clothes are dirty, so... Jello, what's your mother's maiden name? No, sorry. Nice try.
Do you want me to, like, prompt the questions, answer the questions?
Oh my god, yeah. So I can be... Here, do you want me to screen share to you?
Sure.
What's easiest if you're prompting the question? I mean, does that mean you're asking me the question and I'm answering?
Sure. Yeah, okay. I'll do that.
Thank you, $20 to the Transgender Law Center. Speaking of, I'll be the girl. Let's go.
Okay. Where is your happy place?
Oh my god, this is what girls sound like. My happy
I'll be guy. I'll play guy. Or
Okay, you're
actually,
guy.
who should I play? Chat. What should I play?
Yeah, let's chat decide Piff's gender. You're Piff, clearly. That's true.
Okay. I can play self.
Honestly, pretty overwhelming non-binary here.
Okay.
Considering non-binary didn't even have an assigned emote, I think non-binary is winning there. So you can be whatever you want. My happy place, I would say, is... I'm trying to think of like a current one and not a past one. You know what? I'll say the nice cafe that Amy and I visited. We were in a town for 3 days, and we visited every day because they have custom desert rose tea.
Ooh.
Ooh.
What's the best piece of advice you've ever been given?
That... These are job interview. These are job interview questions.
This is what I've been saying. Like, we're just like, oh man, what kind of questions? I'm just like dating ones. They have no difference.
The wall of red disinterest face.
What's your tax deductible this year?
It's bad. I'm an independent contractor and I'm unincorporated. I'm not. It's not good.
Fascinating.
Yeah, I mean, we can just. You know what will speed this up and put me less on the spot is if chat thinks a question is not good. I know what we can do. Piff.
What?
You're the person on the date, and you know, sitcom style, you've got one of those like Bluetooth things in your ear. Chat is your funny comedic relief friend in the van outside feeding you questions, so this date goes awesome. So you ask something, and then chat, if they're like, no, you go to the next question.
Right. What are the 3 things that make you smile?
It sucks that there's only 3. Life is rough.
Only make 3 things. I only think of so many things at once. 3 is the perfect number before I get just overblown by information.
Okay. T. Oh, it's storming right now. There's a big lightning bolt. I like storms. I guess that makes me smile. Chat's interested in this one. They're like, yeah, you're nailing it. Sorry,
people love smiling.
I just saw number 5, which is such a bad question to ask on the first date. Maybe like at the tail end if you're nailing it. Another thing that makes me...
What's your... Yeah. You named 2. Name 1 more.
Sorry. The third one that makes me smile. Seeing like a parent and child having a good time together going out at like a zoo or a con or something, that's nice.
Excellent. Good. I've marked all of these down.
Okay.
Now, what is the worst date you've ever been on? This one including.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for the $20.
All right. What do you like to... ignore that question. What do you like to do on the weekends?
Video game.
Oh, you like video game?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. You're adding your own questions.
Hold on. My next question is: have you ever been in love?
Why did you say it in red? What answer are you hoping I
What's
give?
the biggest lesson you learned in your last relationship?
Don't trust anyone with a Bluetooth earpiece on a first date. Which I haven't checked the side of your head, but I assume we're good.
How do you define romance?
To try to influence or curry favor with, especially by lavishing personal affection, gifts, or flattery. 2. To carry on a love affair with.
Fair. These are really weird. What?
No, that's not a good definition.
How romantic. If you had 1 hour left to live, what would you do? Pulls out gun.
Waiter class, I think I need help.
People love this question.
Okay, so I have to do this one. What would I do? I guess I would try... The first thing I think of, weirdly, is, like, skydiving. Like, if I'm gonna die no matter what, skydive with no parachute. Like, you know, I don't know how I would obtain a skydive happening within 1 hour, but if I could do anything. If not, then crime.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Why is it in red? 10
It's
signs
a
your
hyperlink.
10 signs your home may be haunted. No.
Who would narrate an audiobook about your life?
That's a terrible question. That's awful.
Yeah.
That's no good at all.
Alright.
Ask me
me just-
about my family instead.
What is your favorite thing about your family?
God, like legit that I don't live in the same house with them anymore. It's a healthier
The ghosts
relationship.
in my
now.
ear tell me, how close are you with your family?
Not anymore. We don't live together. I was just
Oh.
visiting them.
I hope that Does your family have any traditions?
Yes.
Do you have any fun family inside jokes?
What? Can you please give me that again as wooden as possible there? What
Would
is-
you have any fun family inside jokes?
Yeah. My dad uses Jimmy Stewart, like a paper cutout of actor Jimmy Stewart, as our Christmas tree topper. I don't remember why or how that started, but he does it every year.
Oh, that was a legitimately interesting answer to this probably terrible question.
Unlike the rest of what you've been saying, you fucking idiot. Wow.
This
Chat-
date's been going... Do you have a favorite family vacation memory?
Like, I know the implicit question is, like, tell me about it, but, like, what if how could the answer be no to this question, you know? Like, no. No, I was
No.
born an orphan and I'm one. Like, what?
Ever been on a vacation with your family? Name one good family vacation moment.
Unless this is like where you get the tragic backstory of like, no, I was
No.
actually given up for adoption right after my birth. Both of my parents died in a tragic tree accident the moment I was born.
They were
Or
climbing a tree and a big falcon came by and picked them both up, one in each claw. So no is the answer to that question.
Alright, perfect. An excellent next follow-up question. How strict are your parents?
Not very, since they got falconed.
Nice. Do you share a name with anyone in your family?
No. What do you mean?
You don't even have a last
Oh,
name?
like
Poor
Like a junior or the third?
I guess.
Like if you were named after a great-great-grandparent or something.
Okay, but like I don't know. What are you expecting to dig up? No, I don't. Well, my middle name is Reginald, and it's after my great uncle, who looks like the Monopoly Man.
Oh man, a lady with Reginald as her middle name. This is very original.
Reggie could be a girl's name.
What?
Regina.
Oh, I thought you just said straight up Reggie. I was like, what?
I mean that too. Yeah, Reggie. I've known a girl who went by Reggie.
On the birth certificate?
No.
For my next insane question, what is your favorite family dinner growing up?
I'm going to choose to think of that as what meal was my favorite. My mom would cook very thin chicken. My sister and I liked, oh, wow, I'm listening to a random list of beautiful romantic video game songs to set the ambiance. And in a row, it played a Leighton song, and now the title track to Skies of Arcadia. That's a get.
Is it okay to change these questions to something that makes sense for a human to ask another person?
How about you start with the base one, and then afterwards I want to see how you pivot it to fix it, so that if anyone's just listening to this in the background. But yeah, my favorite family dinner, my mom would make what we would call credit card chicken. We would find the thinnest cuts of chicken breasts, heavily seasoned, so they were it's closer to what you'd have on a squished sandwich of chicken rather than a thick cut from the store.
Okay. That does sound really nice. Do you have a relative you relate to the most?
Yes. How would you pivot this?
Are you more like your father or your mother's side?
That is a much better question. I have a lot more cousins on my mom's side, but only 2 of them were nerdy growing up. And then on my dad's side, I had nobody until I turned 20, and then we got step cousins who were our age and nerdy. So I guess it has flip-flopped as I got older.
Okay. Do you have a least favorite relative?
Yeah. One of my aunts.
Would you like to expound, or should we move on?
Not on a stream.
Who in your family has the coolest job?
Legit me. Oh. Right? Yeah. Does anyone have a cooler job than me? I have a blind great uncle named Larry Johnson, who was Mexico's first blind disc jockey. He was the first person to host a radio show in Mexico who was blind legally. And he writes a couple books about it. I believe he's still alive. If that counts as an ongoing job, that is cooler than anything I've ever done.
That does sound actually really cool. What is your favorite thing to do with your family?
I don't know. Eat credit card chicken.
Me too. What's your earliest family memory?
Does it have to involve my family, or can they come in at the end?
Strictly, yes. It has to have some part of your family in the memory.
Flashes of barely anything. Okay. Here's one that's almost a story. One time, my sister and I, when we were very little, maybe 4 and 6, were at a park, and we were climbing up. They had a ladder made of, tires, just rubber tires, and it climbed up the side of the swing set, and there was a hornet's nest inside one of them. So a whole hornet swarm came out and started stinging us, and my dad ran in and grabbed me and my sister under one arm each. And in the end, we each only got stung 4 times. It wasn't that bad.
That's great. I know this been a little bit one-sided, but what are or were your grandparents like?
Yeah, do you want me to swap? I mean, if we do the boy one, we can swap after this. Yeah.
Sure.
What were my grandparents like? I had one cool grandparent who is my maternal grandfather. He was an actual bona fide inventor and made his money by patenting a type.
Do you have any great grandparents?
So, not anymore, no.
Well, do you have them?
What do you mean? In the basement? No.
Like a jar or something?
A jar?
What's your best piece of advice you've gotten from a family member?
Not applicable, this one.
What were your parents like when they were younger?
I don't know, I wasn't born.
Do you wish to have any more or fewer siblings?
Can you imagine if I said yes? Oh my god.
Is this the perfect number of siblings?
I'm good. I don't need any more. I don't need less.
Who is the oldest person in your family?
I have to imagine you mean like of my siblings. If that, it's me.
No. What is the oldest person in your family?
Probably that blind great uncle. All the other people who made it past their 90s are dead, and I think he's alive.
Cool. Which family member do you physically resemble the most?
Some of my cousins.
Yeah. Do you share any unique characteristics with anyone in your family?
So I just got back from a family reunion, and when I was little, they do scary giant family photos every year. When I was little, I was the only blonde person in the entire extended family. Now a lot of them dye their hair, and some of them have married blonde people. So now the next generation below me, there's about 8 kids who are all like 7 or younger, and they're all like blonde as fuck. So now all of them are blonde. So it flip-flopped.
Oh. Where are your ancestors from?
Ireland.
Wow. What 3 words best describe your family?
Please calm down.
Excellent. What's your least favorite family tradition? Is it all of them?
I mean, we don't have any good ones. Yeah.
Wow,
they play golf every year at this family reunion, and I didn't do it because it's golf.
Extraordinarily fair. What a lucky catch I have gotten on this date. What do you think?
I'm picturing every question you flip an entire another page over on your clipboard.
I'm like violently crossing off things and then going to... What do you think makes a family close?
Shared trauma or similar personalities.
Do you consider non-blood related?
What's the
Do
question?
you consider non-blood related family?
Oh, like, who do you consider?
Oh, sorry.
I don't have anyone who I would consider like. No, I don't have like a family friend or anything who I'm like, that's like my uncle, but not by blood. I don't have any of those.
Okay. Who in your family helps you the most with homework?
I know these questions are for TeenVogue. But what are you hoping for by asking this?
I don't know, maybe they could help me with homework.
Your ear is telling you to skip that one.
Alright, which family member do you go to when you need to talk through a problem?
It depends what kind of problem. When I was younger, always my mom. Now, if it's like a technical one-off problem, my mom. But if it's any kind of health issue or something, it's my dad. You don't tell my mom that you have anything wrong with you, or she texts you about it nonstop for 3 months.
Oh. What does your family do on the weekends?
Genuinely nothing.
Why is there 30 questions?
Yeah, we've
and
done
still
enough
more
family ones. Let's get serious.
Okay. Serious questions. How do you cheer yourself up?
Get a little drink. And I mean like a non-alcoholic one, like a nice little drink.
How small?
Cup.
Who knows you best? I hope it's me.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I mean, by the end of this, maybe.
Huh? What's your biggest fear?
Mass manipulation of information to the detriment of the common man.
Don't look at the news.
Like a girl?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
What's the best gift you've ever been given?
She's patient, this girl. Who is me. I don't know the best gift I've ever been given. Amy made me a game of Jeopardy with all questions I should know the answer to, so I could go, yay!
That person sounds great, whoever they are. If
That's my current girlfriend. Good luck.
Oh. Back to the questions. All right, earpiece. Give me some more questions. Do you travel? If you could travel back in time, where would you go? Location, please.
I mean, it would be an assassination mission, so I don't think I should. I don't know where this person was. So, you know.
It is not when would you go, it's where would you go. Do you think... Sorry. What do you think your best quality is?
I'm really patient with people who ask me a lot of questions.
Excellent. I have more. How do you handle stress?
Escitalopram. It's a pill I take.
Ooh. How do you prefer to de-stress?
Ring Fit.
Oh.
Adventure. How many more of these? Let's swap.
Okay.
All right. Let's ask some questions to a guy who is Biff.
Yeah.
Getting a conversation going can be tough. Don't forget this. Gender doesn't matter that much. Okay, so that's great because we've established Piff as non-binary in this scenario.
Excellent.
Oh, flirty questions to ask a guy. What's your love language?
Being nice to people.
Oh, okay. Whoa. All right. Great. Do you have a go-to pickup line? We're already on a date, so I don't know why I'd be asking this.
Hello, you seem like a person I would like to hang out with more. Would you like to play video games, eat food?
Yeah, fair enough. Somehow different from question number one. What's your flirt style?
Tricky.
Tricky?
I'm picturing like you flirt and then there's like a Tony Hawk combo meter.
Okay. What do you find the most attractive about other people?
Ooh.
Knuckles. Man, there is a lot. There's multiple. You want me to just like list them all? Nope. What's your idea of a perfect date?
Relaxing and excellent food.
Okay, here's more questions. How do you know you really like someone? All in red.
How do you know you really like someone?
Am I nailing it? Yeah, I should be suave when I'm trying to get the elusive boy.
Well, I think it's when you feel like the answer is yes when they ask you out.
Okay. Do you ever make the first move?
Yes.
I don't. What's the context of these questions? Are we asking someone out? Just want to fill some awkward airtime with your bestie's siblings? We've got questions. These are questions for every single scenario, dude.
Oh.
I don't know. These are flirty.
Oh.
Wait, this isn't... Hang on. Okay, whatever. What song do you compare our relationship to, Biff?
Questions.
Toxic
the
by
song.
Britney Spears. Oh, okay. I thought you were just like reacting ambiently.
No.
I was hoping it'd be da-da-da-da.
I was thinking it. Would you like me to actually answer in the context of me and you, or do you want to still be in this like pseudo like not us but us?
You can do
Question
whatever you
answer.
think is more interesting
You got
for
it.
any given response.
You got it.
Now, that's enough questions for you. If I
Right,
were a
okay.
flower, what kind of flower would I be?
Oh boy. You would be a daffodil.
Okay. Do you consider yourself romantic? There's something more aggressive about these ones, I think, than the other, like...
You gotta grow that boy.
This Cowboy Bebop episode has a weird ending tagline. You gotta grow that boy.
This is a weird date so far.
What?
Sorry,
No,
do you
it
have
isn't.
any...
No, it's normal.
Okay.
Okay. What does love mean to you?
What does love mean to me? Like, okay. Love means, definitionally, that people are, have a link between each other in a way that is positive and caring.
Okay. When is the last time you felt butterflies?
When I was a kid, a butterfly landed on me once.
Just once?
Yeah, butterflies don't usually hang around where I am.
Okay. What's the worst pickup line? Why am I asking this?
What's the worst pickup line?
Kids, you know when you're in your bestie's house and they're going to get you a drink to fix a snack and you're sitting there with their sibby and you turn and go, what's the worst pickup line?
You know, let me see. I don't think I've ever had a pickup line given to me, so I'm just gonna have to make one up.
We saw quite a few horrible ones in previous TeenVogue-ish.
Hold on, let me just get a pickup line from the internet.
Okay. I think the worst pickup line is just a dick pic.
That's pretty up there. Hold on, what is this one? Are you Siri? Because you auto-complete me.
That's bad. Oh, that's like embarrassing.
That is so bad on so many levels. What?
Girl, are you Grammarly?
What's the longest relationship you've ever had?
Oh my god.
Thank you, $20.
7 years now?
Is it?
I don't remember time good.
Glass just watches you squirm. Do you have a type?
Ice type.
Okay. What do you think most often think about before you fall asleep? What do you most often think about before you fall asleep?
This is really comfortable.
Okay. What puts you in a good mood?
Oh, when I am given a little treat.
What's your ideal night in? Like what, like staying at home?
Alright, picture this. You sit down, you play some games with some friends, and ask each other dumb questions for like 3 hours.
Oh, great. You're gonna love this. Do you like it when people flirt with you? Legit?
No.
No.
Unless it's funny, no.
What would our... What context is this even an acceptable question to ask?
Alright, new person from me. What are you going to ask me?
What would our first date look like?
This.
Okay.
What we're doing right now.
Who was your first crush?
I'm trying to think if there was one before. I think there was just a girl in our friend group who was really shy, and eventually I did ask her out, and we did date for a while. It didn't work out, and it was a mutual, like, we should just be friends, and we were still friends. I think that was neat.
Sorry, just skimming some other TeenVogue shit.
Okay.
Oh, these are random. What are the other... Piff, what is the most surprising thing about you? What's your biggest deal breaker when you're on a date? When you're on a date? Oh, bazooka.
If they say we are no longer dating, biggest deal breaker.
What do you like most about me?
Oh, well, I like the way that you express yourself. I think it is important that people really show what they have to others and then be able to accept them for who they are. And then I like the many questions you have asked. I know nothing about you except for the time that I asked many questions.
You gotta be in a real specific situation to drop this one.
Tell it to me.
When are you going to ask me out?
Why not just ask them out?
That sounds aggressive.
No, that's a rom-com question.
When are you going to ask me out? You know, I feel like that had happened to get to like this particular point. But let me rewind and be in a situation where we are not dating. We basically don't know each other, and you've walked up to me and just asked me, when are you going to ask me out on a date? You know, when I get to know you better.
Do you have a favorite meme?
I like with the cat with the big eyes and have brush on head.
Sorry, I'm like skimming these. You can attend a concert by any musician alive or dead. Who do you choose and where is the concert? I was just picturing, all right, Elvis Presley, still dead. On stage.
Beethoven, space.
Space-toven.
Space-toven.
Your Moonlight Sonata on the moon.
When the moon hits the moon.
Wait, okay, these are these like this or that's now? They are, but it's not phrased that, okay. Sorry, I'm confused. I'm bumping back and forth. Ice cream
pickup line, I told you I don't like those.
I literally don't know. Ice cream every night for a month, or the best pizza in the world every week for a year. What is...
The best pizza? What is this?
Is this a... Like, literally, ice cream every night honestly reads me as to, like, a punishment, almost. Like, I like ice cream. I can't imagine wanting it every single night, even for 1 month. Whereas, like, pizza is ideally consumed once a week or every 2 weeks.
Yeah. And also, it's the best in the world, and for a year, and it's actually, like, food instead of a dessert. I'm sorry, I got really heated about that question. How dare you?
What's a condiment that makes every food better? That does not exist. Every food?
Every single food.
Like, I'm not putting mustard on that ice cream.
Salt is a great answer.
Yeah, salt is about as safe as you can get.
Just about everything.
What's your picture-perfect breakfast?
Ooh. An everything bagel. Cut in half, toasted. Then, a nice sausage, egg, and cheese. Right there. And then, like, a hash brown.
Okay. What kind of hash brown? Like a patty or like the diced kind?
Patties have always been the one that has turned out more, but I suppose that, like, other versions of it can still work out. I've just had so many of them undercooked that the patty one...
You can get really bad, like, diced hash browns. They can be fucking disgusting. Anyway, what's your biggest fear?
Oh, man. You know what's gonna actually be... My greatest fear that I got over was actually the blue guy from Aoni.
Really? Yo, Jack, can we get some blue guys?
No.
I'm just skimming all of these. What's the biggest lie you've ever told? Flair, I appreciate you posting purple.
That I'm in love with you.
What the fuck? What's the weirdest thing you've ever smelled? There's no... Okay.
So, there's a bag of chips that, had, like... It just said, I think it was horseradish as the flavor. And I opened it up and I took a whiff, and it smelled exactly like paint thinner. And it tasted exactly like paint thinner.
Sorry, I'm eating a Triscuit. Questions to ask a guy over text. How was your day? I don't know, man. If you need someone to teach this to you, you gotta really be in some dire straits.
How was your day? My day is good. How about your day?
What emoji makes you think of me? It's a real Gen Xer question.
I seriously cannot think of an emoji that's like this. This feels like this person.
I mean, you have that little GameCube turtle.
That's true. For my own emotes, that works.
Jello, you know you can stream other stuff, right? That's true. I don't know. Let's see what they got on TeenVogue.
Ooh.
These are thoughtful questions. Okay. Can AI accurately read your birth chart? No. No, can't do anything.
Read my birth chart?
I don't even care what that is. I'm not giving them a hit on an article about AI.
That's very fair. I just don't know what a birth chart is. Is that some sort of, like, astrological sign sort of biz?
How to French kiss in 11 steps.
That's a lot of steps.
That's a lot of steps. Do you need more than
First, all of the steps beforehand is like you finding a person, asking them to be like, can we get like a French kiss going on?
Okay, so like, for clarification, French kiss is basically just kind of like an open mouth kiss, at least a little bit, right? Like the tongues kind of interacting in the middle, at least a little. Yeah. There's really just 2 steps once you get permission. Just like this. I want to know the steps. Also, is this not the guy who plays the bad boy vampire brother in the Vampire Diaries?
Oh.
What is a French kiss? Why do we French kiss? I didn't ask for the history. I asked for 11 steps. Do some prep. All right.
All lips are good lips.
Okay.
What a strange statement.
Now you just like get on like the Joe Rogan Experience podcast. No, all lips are good lips. Put that forward. Go back. I think
Let's
that's
start
Damon.
there.
Yeah, this looks like the actor who plays Damien or the bad boy vampire. Am I crazy? It really looks like him. Anyway, and here's some K-pop or yeah. Okay. Do some prep. Kick it off with some flirting. Look, if I'm doing a French kiss, we're past that. Like, I got that part.
Okay.
Like, attempting
Flirt,
a French
then
kiss
set
on
the scene.
attempting a French kiss on a crowded bus is going to be less fun than in the park. I know that. Enthusiasm is important, not a step. Like a
Nice.
12
Kissing
years.
is half technique.
This is from Greg, 12 years of kissing experience. Be passionate and prescient while simultaneously being able to fully enjoy the moment. It also really gives you a leg up if you love the person you're Let me tell you, had to French kiss this guy I hated once on a bus. Wasn't good. I want to see this on a resume. 12 years of kissing experience.
Take a hint before you go full French.
You don't want to go full French until you know what you're getting into, bud.
Take a hit. Man. Suck on the upper lip. Okay, it's you suck on the upper lip. It's all about the upper lip. Like a gentle giant.
What? What?
From Malgosia. 10 years of kissing experience.
I'm a kiss expert. I've been kissing for 10 years.
Malgosia?
The upper lip is all about it. The gentle giant, the upper lip.
Dude, if you go around kissing people, you're gonna catch Malgosia if you're not careful. Is this AI generated? When was it made? Yeah, it super could be. Well, I mean, 2 people wrote it. GG Angle. That's not a real person. Okay. I'm not talking about stopping mid-kiss so you can spend a full 5 or 6 seconds sucking on your partner's upper lip. That would obviously be weird. That's so funny.
Instead, while you're kissing gently, take a second. Take your partner's upper lip, with your hand assumingly, in your mouth just for a moment. Suck it, then go back to kissing.
Okay. To be fair, yes, you do this. You could not have led into this with a weirder, like, segue. I'm just gonna throw this out there. Watch the jaw. You can't if you're. What? How? Is that? Why are we going down on the list of kissing experience?
Watch the jaw? How are you going to do that when kissing? Are you just, like, kissing and then try to, like, move your eyes down to like their jaw? Like
you can't. It's yeah, your eyes are you Spider-Manning? Are you Spider-Man kissing? Where like they're upside down? Kissing is a conversation, and it's important to get the rhythm down before you start going for any Guinness records. Okay.
Massage your partner's tongue with yours, then take a break.
Listen.
I love to just like step by step, just be like full kiss, and then we're just like, all right, break time. All right, back to kissing.
Someone in chat, I'm pooped. Try a light nibble of the lower lip. I love
Not
the
too much.
look. You suck on the upper lip, you nibble the bottom lip. If you mix it up, your partner will explode like dynamite. It's a dance between your two. You're really making this like so unpleasant. Why are we going down in kissing experience?
Watch
like,
your teeth and slobber. That's step 10. That's after all the other steps.
Now, we are talking about tongue kissing here. So there will be some slobbery spit and teeth clanking. Chat, are you a dog, Gigi? Be aware teeth exist. You will clank teeth. This is not the right verb. Clank? As in ratchet?
Can you imagine getting like in a pamphlet going like, all right, now this is the last step to construct this particular like shelf, and it just says, we're all just figuring it out.
What else have these geniuses written?
What does horny mean?
Okay, these are like actual... Is this TeenVogue? Okay. Now see, how am I supposed to make a comedy stream about this shit, dude?
Ugh.
Eight things your vagina needs you to stop doing. So she really like wrote all these like real like, okay, let's actually have a real talk about masturbating. She's like, I'm out of ideas for 2 years, and comes back and needs a co-writer to do this. I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. It's top stories.
This
Yeah.
date's going great.
Do the papaya one. I'm worried. I don't think I should. How to sniff out the BS in ever-changing wellness trends. Hint, it's every wellness trend.
Wow.
This is just Jello reads the news. I guess so, sorry. Can astrology predict war? No.
Huh. That seemed to be pretty easy to answer.
If this article were one word, no, I'd be losing it.
Let's see if I can find any questions.
You don't think I'm nailing this?
I didn't say that. I didn't say any of that.
Another great question to ask a girl. That's true. Okay. Look, I mean...
I do like the first thing that I got. Who typed this in? Great question to start out. What's your name?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
What should I call you by name?
Brendan, I guess.
What's something you feel passionate about right now? And why?
Brendan, I guess. I feel passionately about astrology right now, but in a negative way.
Oh.
Juicy questions to ask a girl. Have you ever sent a sex? Don't ask girls that. Don't
That's
be
a weird question to bring up, to be honest.
Don't do that. It's really strange.
That's more a question that is for girls to know that the guy is a dud.
A dud. It's such a neutral way to describe how disgusting that is.
If he seriously takes that question, goes, yeah, that should be a question I should ask. Then the question is working, because then the girl will get the tip off, be like, gross.
What's your favorite place to be kissed? Bottom of chin.
Mouth, please.
I pictured the freaking chipmunk thing from the nature shorts I watch.
Oh, story. How to kiss.
Guide.
So, you're looking to switch up how you smooch. Cool. Same Chula? Did Chula pop in? Chula, come in. I have a bunch of questions I can ask a girl right now.
I got a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
If you woke up one day and your life felt truly fulfilling, what would that look like?
I don't know, dude. All right, listen, I'm gonna teach you bozos how to kiss. Number 2, keep your mouth soft and relaxed. Switch your area of focus and or your speed. Shift into 3rd gear. Keep on the inside of the track. You don't want to get passed on the outside.
True.
Don't forget to breathe. Don't forget.
We had too many people die kissing.
What to do after a kiss? Your post-kiss game plan comes down to your specific situation. Who puts this much thought into this shit?
You know, kissing should generally be like a thing that two people agree upon, and then like do it, and then they go, that was good. Maybe they want more kiss. Maybe they were just like, that's all I wanted, and that was it. And then you move on from the emotions you had. What do you mean game plan? You plan out like before, during, and after kiss?
It's very weird.
You schedule that?
Yeah. Skimming. Looking and cooking. In this world, you're either a pen or a pencil. Answer 10 simple questions to reveal your match.
The two genders.
Why?
Two genders, pen and pencil.
Oh, these are like actually, like, you have to click stuff. No, I want like questions.
10 questions for the middle of anything. What will pass?
A car coming up on left with turn signal on.
What are you doing well?
Why are you asking me these things?
Where is a working location?
Alright.
Who needs some love?
What? Like, in what situation, or is it what? Funny questions to ask that definitely won't flop. Definitely.
Oh, thank God.
Thank God. I'm so tired of these flopping. Whoa. We all know teens can be hard to talk to. Okay, really quick.
Okay.
Please observe this first question on 75 fun and funny questions to ask your teenager.
Okay.
Question 1. If I was never allowed to ask you a specific question again, which question would you choose? That is admitting you're failing before you even started. I don't get it. This is so specific. If you had to eat pizza or Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets for the rest of your life, which would you choose?
What?
Pizza?
Why specifically Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets?
Why not just put chicken What is this advertisement?
Yeah, what did they pay you for this?
It's like nondescript, like, oh, would you like pizza? Or the McFlurry.
Or new chilled treat M&M McFlurry available now.
I can't believe that talking to my teenager requires getting sponsorships now.
While you look around for one, I'm gonna ask some questions about myself. What am I grateful for today? I'm grateful for my good friends. And video games. And everyone in chat. Except for that guy.
Get him out of here.
Get him out of here. What did I learn today? Questions are hard. And sometimes you probably should have a conversation and not have it just be questions one-sided and people generally being really annoyed about how many questions you're asking. Why is there so many?
Ooh. Okay. This could be fun.
Okay.
So this is, have you guys played Never Have I Ever?
I have.
Do we want to see how lame we are?
Yes.
According to TeenVogue.
Yes.
So, for anyone in chat who has not nevered, the way I play it, and I'm sure there's house rules, is everyone puts up 10 fingers and you go around in a circle and say something you've never done. And then every time you get hit by one, it's like someone will be like, so for me, I like to pull out some like never have I ever smoked weed because I have never done that. So anyone who has smoked weed would put a finger down. And the idea is it's a great game if you're boring, because then you win and everyone else goes down before you. So I'm mostly just curious to see how many of these hit us. Never have I ever broken a bone. I have broken a bone.
I'm 9.
You're 9?
Oh, I'm that's to indicate how many fingers I have.
Oh, we'll get screwed immediately. I'm gonna guess most of these are pretty boring. These are also just example questions. You don't have to tack it down, but that's just how the game normally works. This is a warm-up round. Yeah, let's see if we can. Okay, let's see if we can get through the warm-up round. Never have I ever set a Google alert for myself.
Nope.
I don't even know what that is. Never have I ever traveled solo. I have.
I've done a car ride for like 5 hours to get to go to class.
I would say 5 hours is traveling solo. I was going to say anything over 4. Okay. Never have I ever seen a ghost. No one has ever seen a ghost. So
I have. Do you mean like in concept, like in a video game, or?
I think
if you mean like in real life, no.
I think they mean, do you believe you have actually seen a ghost? Never have I ever egged someone's house. No.
No.
Laughed so hard I spit out my drink. Yes, I have done that.
Yes.
Pretended to be someone I'm not. Yeah.
Yes.
You were enthusiastic there.
That I have a story for that. Was not the thing.
No, go ahead. I mean, we're not doing anything.
All right. So, when I was, I believe, like probably around 13 at the time, Dota 1 was kind of a thing for a while, and when I was playing, people didn't like the playstyle that I was doing with a character that had a playstyle of like generally being far away and then like taking things and then like skittering away, and people at the time had the like insult, quote unquote, that you play like a girl. Mm-hmm. Back in the day. Classic. And then I'd be like, I am a girl. And they're like, oh. And they would have a completely different, like, just like, what do you like doing? What do you... It was very funny to see the, like, just people being angry at you, to people going like, oh, girl, play video games.
Girl. Yeah. Never have I ever met a celebrity. I think I have. I know Marissa Lunty, and she voices Gangle.
I'm gonna go with no so far.
Piff, what the fuck? Piff, I'm
said met. I'm assuming in real life.
Oh, okay. Never have I ever slept walked. Yeah, all the time.
I have not.
Never have I ever read an entire book in one day. I usually read a whole book in one sitting.
And I think, does as a kid with a kid book count?
Let's say like a novel, like even like a YA, like for a 14-year-old novel, but like a chapter book.
Okay. No, then.
Okay. Have I ever gone to a party I wasn't invited to? I must have, at least once.
There'd be technicalities for me, but I think in general, no. I've not self-invited myself to a party.
Never have I ever stayed up all night. Yes, I have.
Yeah, I sure have done that.
Okay.
I ended with 5.
I ended with 1. So there are. Let's consider each of these a level, and we'll see if we can get through them. Never have I ever gone skinny dipping. No. Which, I guess, in case you don't know, it's just swimming in a public place naked. Or like a beach.
Or like any particular body of water outside, I guess.
Yeah, like somewhere someone else could be.
Yeah.
Never have I ever been set up on a date. I have been called in to ruin dates.
So.
I think this means like...
No.
Like tricked into going to something and it turned out to be a date.
Oh, no, God, no.
No. Explain that story? No. Because I might use it for dirty laundry. Never have I ever creeped an ex on social media. I'm gonna assume that's like Googling someone you used to date and like looking through all their photos. No. Never have I ever been hungover. No.
No. Well, I've been sick to a point where I had the symptoms of being hungover.
Never have I ever kissed my best friend. No.
No.
I know some people consider their significant other their best friend. I do not. Vixen is my best friend, and Yam is my girlfriend. Never have I ever ghosted someone. I most certainly have. I'm a public figure online.
I think that needs like does ghosting need intent? I feel like that by definition it's by intent.
Yeah, let's say intent.
Then no.
Okay. Never have I gotten a speeding ticket. I spent 3 hours today trying to... Actually, I just got my first speeding ticket ever yesterday.
Oh.
No, it wasn't a speeding ticket. It was just a ticket. So no. Never have I ever slid into someone's DMs. No.
No.
Never have I ever dined and dashed. No. Came really close once. One time, I just talked about this on Dirty Laundry. Austin and Oz and Plaster and I went to the worst Denny's I've ever been to. Took us an hour and a half to get our drinks. Servers were unbelievably rude. 3 hours to get our food. Some of it wasn't cooked. I wanted to leave without paying. Austin was like, no, come on. And I was like, all right. I would have, though, had it just been me. Fuck him. And that's the only time. Never have I ever used a fake ID. I've passed off expired documentation as not expired, but not a fake, like, photo ID. Never have I ever had a crush on a teacher. No.
Yeah.
How old were you?
I was in first grade.
That's around the end of, I would say, like, maybe third grade is the oldest you can be before I find that weird. Never have I ever been in love. I have been in love.
Yeah.
Never have I ever made out in a public place. Let me think.
I don't think so.
Full on make out? No. I'm gonna say no. Never have I ever gotten into a physical fight. I have when I was like a little kid, I was really violent.
Right.
Piff, you seem like someone who fights happen to and you stop fights, but you're never in fights.
I don't pick fights, and if I ever start a fight, it is because it was very much asked to start a fight.
Mm-hmm. Never have I ever had an alcoholic drink. Yeah, obviously. Never have I ever played Spin the Bottle. I have played Spin the Bottle.
I think I have. So I'm gonna go with yeah.
It was like combined with Truth or Dare, though. It wasn't like it wasn't classic version.
It wasn't kissing, no.
Never have I ever snooped through someone's phone. I legitimately have not.
No.
Anytime I hear stories about like snooping through a partner's phone or a laptop, it really skews me out. It's like so disgusting to me. Amy's also like hyper private, so I know that in my specific case, she would like hate that. Like that would really, really make her upset. Never have I ever stuck into a movie theater.
Not me, no.
I feel like I did one time. Oh, thank you for the double $5. I'll say no, because I can't remember it. Never have I ever kissed a friend's ex. No.
No.
Never have I ever told you someone I love you without meaning it. Familial love. for some of my extended family. Yeah.
I don't.
If this means
Oh,
romantic, then no.
Whenever I've said that, I've meant it. I don't think I've ever joked about that. Wait,
Yeah.
no, I probably have.
Yeah, it was like, for me, I'm counting, like, you know, some extended family when they'll, like, end a phone call or, like, a get-together with, like, an I love you, and you just kind of have to say it to reciprocate. I'm counting that for my own sake, but...
Okay. I can't remember it, so I'm going to go with no, I don't think I've ever done that.
Never have I ever been called a player. I wouldn't know, but not to my face.
Like a video game play. No.
Never have I ever smoked a cigarette. Smoked?
God,
No. Eaten?
I ate one.
Once. Yeah. Don't make jokes. Never have I ever given a lap dance. I have once because it was a consequence in a game of drunk Jenga. It was not good.
No.
Received a lap dance.
No.
I honestly can't remember. I feel like, yeah. Freaky Apocalypse. It wasn't good. It was also with a guy friend before I came out, and he wasn't gay. Like, no one wanted it. It was just the consequence of a drinking game.
Cool.
Never have I ever cheated on a test.
I don't think so. There's been a lot of tests, but I don't think I've ever... Does it count if I look up things for a video game? I don't think so.
No, I think it has to be a real test. You know, I feel like I would have, but I can't remember doing that. Never have I ever used a dating app. I have not.
No.
Never have I ever kissed more than one person in 24 hours. No.
No.
Never cheated on someone. No.
Nope.
Never been cheated on, as far as I know.
Yeah, same.
Never sent a racy text to the wrong person.
No!
I once said, like, good night, I love you, sweetie, to Aram instead of Amy. Is that
racy?
Is that racy? Like, it was light enough that Aram required, good night, sweetie, like, or replied, good night, sweetie, to me. So, like, it was pretty light.
Yeah.
Never have I ever... No, we actually had a running joke for a while because, like, Amy and I would frequently hop in calls, like, public calls first and alone. And, like, for, like, a stretch of a year, Aram would join immediately afterwards. Just, I think it was just the time of day we were all online. And he was just like, hello, am I interrupting something? Like, every single time. So we made a bunch of third wheel jokes. Never have I had a negative bank account balance. I have not.
No.
Never have I played strip poker. No.
No. Again,
arrested.
Besides video games.
Yeah. Been arrested? No.
Besides video games, no.
Been expelled? No.
No.
Ever stolen anything? I have stolen things.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was sticky fingers when I was a kid.
I think everyone's probably stolen at least one. That's me, by the way. That's all. That's 10.
I'm at 4 right now.
Mm-hmm. Never have I ever gotten a hickey. I have not gotten a hickey.
I don't think so.
Never have I ever been fired.
No.
No. Never have I ever made out in a movie theater.
No.
No, I don't think so. Never have I dated someone older than me. Well, all right. Well, these two.
Wait, this what the fuck?
These two are just trying to get you. Never have I dated. I've never dated someone old. Oh no, Jay's older than me. What am I talking about? So that's -1, and I've Amy and my past girlfriend were both younger than me, so -2.
I don't know. Okay, so we were in the same grade, but I can't remember like if they were technically older than me.
It's fine. Just don't.
That's fine. All right.
Never have I ever broken the law. Yes, I have.
Uh,
Have you never
I
pirated
never got
something?
Caught.
never got caught.
Never broke the law because no one caught me.
I've not been to a nude beach.
Nope.
Stood up a date. No.
No.
Stayed in a relationship I wasn't really feeling. No. Given someone a fake phone number. I have, but for like companies or like political shit that you don't want to get pings for afterwards.
I think I've actually given out my phone number every time that's been asked. It's either I just turn them down or I just do. And shrug.
Never have I ever lied to someone in this room. There must have been at least one
There's no one in this room but me.
There must have been at least one time I lied to you or Glass, even as simple about just like, hey guys, I gotta do something. I'll see you later, just because I didn't want to be like, I'm fucking tired and I want to leave. So I think I've probably left at least once in that manner. Broken up with someone over text. I did not want to, but I had to because I could not get her to meet up. So I will count that one.
No.
Never have I ever had a crush on a significant other's best friend. No.
No.
Never have I ever shoplifted. Yeah, you already did that.
No, is different. I have, as a kid, accidentally... No, I didn't succeed at such things. I more like picked up a game off the shelf, and then we had to leave, and I, as a kid, just had a thing in my hand and left, and the thing went off, and I'm like, is it because of this thing? And I hold it up, and they're like, oh.
Yeah. Never have I ever seen a ghost. No. Never have I told a secret I wasn't supposed to share. I'm just gonna say yes, because that must have happened at least one time.
Yeah, I'm gonna do for that one. I'm still alive, down to 1.
Wow, I'm at -9, so you're doing pretty good. Friend with benefit. This one's this one's long. Goes to 73. Okay, can Piff make it?
I don't think so.
Never have I ever had a friend with benefits. No. Never have I ever intentionally started a fight between other people. I don't think so.
No.
Dated more than one person at once. I have.
No.
They knew about it. I was in a polycule, but...
That's reasonable.
Yeah, -10. Never have I ever spent money that wasn't mine to spend without, like, paying it back. Not that I can remember.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna go with no on that one.
Yeah. Never have I ever had a relationship last less than a month. Okay. I went on a date with a girl. We went on 2 dates and just kind of, maybe even just one. And we're both kind of like, nah, I'm not feeling it. That doesn't count, right? That's like dipping your toe in. That's not a relationship. That's just like checking. I'm going to say no.
Okay.
Man, these are rude. Never have I ever had a relationship last longer than a year. Yes.
I'm dead.
Yeah. Never have I ever gotten an unexpected piercing. I'm going to assume that means like a non-ear piercing, like a tongue piercing or genital piercing, and it's unexpected and that it's like kind of racy rather than you wake up and you've got like snake bites.
I, at one point, accidentally had a pencil in me at one point.
Was it piercing you?
It sure was in me. Through skin.
Okay. Never have I ever found a dumb excuse to text an ex. No.
No.
Fallen in love at first sight. No.
No.
Kiss someone I just met. No.
No.
Ooh, kept a crush secret from people in this room. That's a fun one. No. I
talked about my... Well, you know what? I've kept it from you, Jello. You don't get to know my past relationships.
What?
I've told Glass that, but not you.
Okay. Never have I been in love with someone without them knowing. Yeah, like I have a crush on someone? Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Been in an open relationship. Honestly, I wouldn't call the thing I had with Amy and Jay open. Like, had either me or Jay casually just added another person without consulting the other first, that would have been really uncool. I don't think I'd call it open.
Okay.
Fantasized about getting back with an ex. No.
No.
Helped a friend lie by being their alibi. Yes.
No.
Never have I seriously thought about marrying someone. I have done that.
I have, yeah.
Had a totally online relationship. Yeah, Jay and I never met between starting and ending our relationship.
No.
Have I ever flirted just to get something I wanted? No.
No.
Tried guessing someone's password. Yeah, but like as a joke.
I'm gonna go with yeah on that one.
Never have I ever been caught lying. Yeah, I was a child at
yeah.
one point. Never have I ever catfished someone. No.
I did say that I was a girl that one time, and people were just like, "Hey, what is your name? Where do you live?" And I'm like, "I won't tell you too much information. You sound like a stalker, you freak."
That's not catfishing. Never have I gone streaking. No. Casual -23 from me.
I think I'm -6.
Yeah, it's not bad. I think... How long is this next one? Much more reasonable. An even 40. Oh, these are funny.
A funny one.
Never have I ever farted in front of a significant other. Yes, I have done that.
I'm sure. Yeah. Look at yeah.
Peed in the shower. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, right, it goes the other way. Peed in a pool. Actually, no.
I did as a kid. Again, like the shower and pool thing are just like, I was young. That happens.
Yeah, I found peeing in the pool like viscerally disgusting even as a little kid. Never have I ever eaten a carton of ice cream, like a whole carton, in one
You're like
sitting.
Eventually, or
let's say this means in one sitting, start to
Okay.
finish.
No.
I don't think so. Never have I ever cheated in a board game. I must have.
Board game? I don't think I've ever cheated on a board game. Unless I was, like, too young to even remember, like, just fucking up on all the rules.
Never have I ever cheated in a card game.
I have done that.
I've played card games where their goal is to cheat, so yes. Never have I ever screamed during a scary movie. I must have at some point.
I think as a joke, but I think this is trying to be like, did you get a reaction to... no.
I can't actually remember a time a horror movie did this to me. You know what? I'm going to keep my finger up. Laugh so hard you spit out your drink. This was in the starting round, but yes, I have done that. Sent to the principal's office. Yes.
Yes.
Never have I ever clogged a toilet. Yeah. Even if you just have one thing of toilet paper in there, you might clog a toilet. Never have I ever toilet papered someone's house. I have untoilet papered someone's house.
You get to put back up a finger.
I'm already at 3, so.
Too surprising.
Never have I ever worn something I took out of my dirty laundry. Come on, everybody's done that. Never?
I've worn dirty laundry, but once it's in the hamper, no.
Oh, no, I have.
It's in there.
Absolutely. Like if it's like on the top and it passes the sniff test, or it's something that I wore like for a third of a day and threw in there just because that's where clothes go, so they're not on the floor. Yeah, for sure. Vomited after a roller coaster ride. No.
No.
Watched an entire TV series in one day. I have done that.
Yes.
Said I love you to someone by accident. Not that I remember.
No.
walked in on my parents having sex.
Not
that-
even to Arrow.
Actually scared the hell out of me since you've been so quiet. Glass is just putting a finger down for every single one of these, and he's like, lied while playing this game. Literally, what is the point? Then?
No.
Never have I ever Googled myself. I Google my own web pages literally just to reach them sometimes.
I am out on 18. Wow.
Same. Pet name for a significant other. I do have a pet name for Amy.
I do.
Ooh. Given a pet name by a significant other. Yes.
Very recently.
I'll just put my... Oh, yeah?
I don't know if this game wants earnest actual pet names or the joke pet names that we give to each other because we both dislike pet names so much, but we're like, yes, we'll make it funny by saying Piff is allowed to call me the Horde and I call him a bodacious babe.
The Horde? Yeah.
I get to be called bodacious babe. It's great.
I mentioned the one that Amy calls me on stream once and she got upset. But I do, so I won't say it again. But I call her Beep because whenever she is tired, if you address her or pat her or like try and be like, hey, are you awake? She does the very tiny and that's the little beep. So I call her Beep. Never have I had a dirty dream about a super unexpected person. Yes, I have. You don't get to pick.
Is it unexpected if it wasn't even a person? Like, I knew it was just a person.
I think it has to be either like a real person or like a fictional character that exists outside of your own brain.
No, weirdly, it's just like just another person I had never known or seen before.
Oh, okay, then yeah. Never have I ever been accused of sharing too much on social media. Yeah, constantly. Everyone wants me to shut up. Created a fake social media account. What, like a puppet account?
I guess. Like, when they're just like, I'm gonna create an account that isn't representative of me, I'm gonna, like, go undercover as, like, somebody else.
I don't think I've
I guess.
ever done that. I've never created one with the intent of using it. I'll do things like when I made Welcome to Tumblr, I made like 2 or 3 fake Tumblr blogs just to like make posts so I could screen cap them. And like...
Yeah, I don't think that counts.
No, yeah. Never have I ever run out of gas while driving. Yeah. Famously while Oz was in the car.
No. I've been pretty good with that.
Gone to a party. It's only happened once, but... gone to a party I wasn't invited to. Already talked about that. Dated someone super annoying only because they're cute. No.
No.
Lied on a first date. No.
No.
Use someone else's toothbrush. I think I probably have once, like with permission, but yes.
No.
Pretended to be on the phone. Yes, actually.
Does mimicking being on the phone by sticking your hand up to your ears and going, hello, count?
No. No, I think they mean in order to, like, avoid a conversation.
Then no.
Enjoyed a smell I'm supposed to find gross. Yeah.
That's... Okay, no. That seems so... Like, each time I think, like, oh man, is this a weird smell? People are just like, oh, I love that smell. I'm like, oh okay.
I'm at fucking I'm at like -10 already. So, yeah, I was thinking like, you know, like some people are like the smell of gasoline and stuff. Yeah. Like there are some things that I like. I really like certain glue adhesives. I think they smell really good. Been on TV for an embarrassing reason. Not that I know.
No.
Never have I ever gone several days without showering. Not like to be gross or lazy. I actually really feel disgusting if I don't shower every single day.
Fair. Very fair.
Never have I ever turned my underwear inside out so I didn't have to wash it. No. If I am wearing dirty underwear, I'm getting the same side dirty again. It's like extra gross to me to flip it.
Yeah. That defeats the purpose.
Yeah. Never have I ever lied about what I was doing on social media. What, like, me and the bestie, but I'm, like, home alone crying? Like...
I don't even talk about what I'm doing on social media.
Never have I ever been told I snore loudly.
Piff, would the Rip saga count as lying on social media?
Oh, that's a great point. You know what? Yeah, I should probably... Okay, slight aside. At one point, I had people vote on, like, games that I should be playing.
Oh, yeah.
And I put up, like, 3 games and usually, like, one that's, like, not great. And so I put down a game called RIP. R.I.P. Actual game really does exist. And tons of people voted for it. And then I played it, I'm like, almost nobody, like, came to see this. Nobody seems to care about that. I'm going to put this next thing up. And I put down RIP 2. Actual game. And then people voted on that. And then RIP 3. And then people voted on that. I'm like, I'm almost positive no one even knows that this is a real game or not. So I started just making up RIP games by going RIP 4, RIP 5, RIP 6, and it kept winning over and over and over again.
I remember.
So I just kept playing different games that weren't even on the list because I was like, guys are throwing away your votes, I guess I'll just pick what to do.
Never have I ever licked the floor. I bet I have. That sounds like something I would do.
It's either as a kid or no.
Eaten dog food.
No.
I don't think I have.
I have been curious. But, like, I've never really had the motivation to, like, do research, go out and try something.
Eaten cat food.
No.
I don't remember doing that. Given a speech in front of more than 100 people. I have done that.
Yes.
Called the local radio station. No.
No.
Okay. I was negative 17.
-6.
Man, we were, like, exactly tied, and then the instant I hit 0, I was like, alright, time to be gross. Alright. These are the best ones for friends. We're friends.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Crush on a friend's sibling.
No.
I thought more often siblings friends. Because, like, Plaster obviously had, like, a big group of, like, girlfriends who were, like, 1 or 2 years younger than me when we were, like, babies, so...
Weirdly, I think there were friend siblings that might have crushes on me. Looking back at it, when they were walking around in their underwear in front of me, that probably was a sign.
I'm gonna say no for this. Whole carton of ice cream again. Still no.
No.
Gone commando. That means walking around outside with no underwear on, but otherwise you have clothes on top, right?
I think so, yeah.
I must have done that at least once.
I have done that, yes.
Gotten a haircut I hated. Yeah.
No.
Gotten a tattoo. No.
No.
Broken a bone. Yes.
Yeah.
Been to a bachelorette or bachelor party. I don't think I have, actually. Cheated during one of our game nights. In a game night that... With Piff? No.
How about I can... No.
Met a celebrity...
How do you cheat?
We already did this. You don't get any more fingers from me. Had a surprise party thrown for me. Not a full party, no.
No.
We already did traveled solo. Eaten whipped cream straight out of the can.
No.
I probably once as a joke.
I don't like whipped cream.
Audition for a reality TV show. No, that's a very 30-year-old question.
No.
Told my parents I was staying at a friend's house but was really somewhere else. No.
No.
Been to a psychic. No.
No.
Peed my pants. Yes.
Yeah, I have been a kid.
Yeah, I was a child. We all wore diapers at a point. Sang karaoke. Yes.
Yeah.
Stayed overnight in a hospital. Actually, I don't think I have.
I don't think I have either.
Deleted a post because it didn't get enough likes. I've deleted posts for a lot of reasons. I'm gonna knock this one. I bet I've done this. We already did stayed up all night. Been on a cruise. No.
No.
Lost a bet. Yes.
Yes. I can't remember the bet, but I do remember being like, man, I just don't like bets because I keep losing.
Gotten in a car accident. Yes. Never when I was the driver.
I was in a car accident. Does gotten mean that I was the driver?
I'm putting a finger down even though I was a passenger.
Okay, me too then.
Rode a motorcycle. No.
I was on a back of a motorcycle one time.
Pretended to be sick to get out of school. Yeah. All the time. Yeah. Never have I ever beaten a video game. Well, Piff.
Oh, my finger. Oh, it's going down.
Cried at school. Yeah. Yeah, I was an unhappy kid.
Yep. I'm dead, I guess.
Talk to a family member about my sex life. Yes. In like a, are you having safe sex? Are you having sex at all kind of way with my parents in high school.
Surprisingly, no.
Never have I ever been to Mexico. I have not been to Mexico.
No.
Eaten caviar. No.
No.
Use someone else's Netflix password. Yes.
Yes.
Fallen asleep in class. I blacked out for 1 minute one time.
We could go with yes. Even though I don't recall it, I kind of vaguely do.
Dyed my hair. No.
No.
Already got this next one. Have I ever seen a monkey in real life? Yeah, worked at a zoo.
I went to the zoo too. I'm gonna assume that there was a monkey there.
Re-gifted a gift. I've done this.
Yes, absolutely. I'm a big proponent of regifting gifts, actually.
No, I think it's.
He
I think it's
gave
good.
me his Ferrero Rochers, and I adored them.
Yeah.
Gone snowboarding. No.
No.
Been awake for 48 hours or more straight. No.
Yes.
Broken up with someone in a way I regret. Again, same person. Wish we could have been in person, but that was their call, not mine. So I'm not gonna put a finger down because that wasn't like, oh, I wish I'd done something differently. Like I asked point blank, like, hey, can we talk? And she was like, no. So
no, I think all of my breakups, I don't think I would have wanted to be done any other way.
fainted. No.
I blacked out, so I guess that's fainting.
That's fainting, yeah.
Yeah.
Had a fight with a significant other in public. Yeah. One time in high school. Is this the fucking last story?
I'm gonna go with yes.
Jesus, who put this one together? Me?
Wait. Okay, no. That was after being a significant other, so no.
Mm-hmm. Started a rumor. I can't really remember me doing that. Cried in the bathroom. I must have once. Well, I'm gonna say no. I can't actually remember.
If I cried, I just cried on the spot. I didn't go somewhere to like, oh, and I cannot be seen, or I need to be like in a place where there's not other people. I just cried.
Never have I ever been somewhere I was sure was haunted. No, I have never been somewhere I was sure was haunted.
Correct.
Cut my own hair. I have cut my own hair. We were in COVID.
I'm gonna say yes, even though I think it's a technicality.
Lied to get out of plans with friends. Absolutely.
I'm usually pretty upfront. I'm never just like, oh, I'm gonna do something else. I'm just like, either I can't make it or like I'm not feeling well or I really just don't want to do it. I will tell you that straight to your face.
Whoa, Wings office, -16. Can anyone beat that? I want to see who our spiciest chatter is.
I'm at -7.
Some of these are shit that like everyone on Earth has done. Never have I ever peed my pants. You're a fucking liar if you keep a finger up for that one. Yeah, looks like -16. Okay. Oh, questions for your crush. Never have I ever sent a cute morning text. If I'm counting Discord, yes, I have sent cute morning texts.
Glass, does it count when we wake up? Because, like, it is always in the afternoon.
I assume so.
Yeah, if it's morning for both of you.
Yeah, then yeah.
Broken someone's heart. Yeah. I'm gonna say yes.
I'm gonna say no, but at the same time, I don't know how to quantify that.
Given a massage. Yes.
Yes.
Lied about being in love. No.
No.
Received a love letter.
No.
No. Used a pickup line. No.
No.
Dated
I
someone
mean,
for
that's
their...
as like a funny joke to be like, aren't pickup lines dumb? Like this pickup line?
Dated someone for their looks. No.
No.
Left someone on red.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah, by
probably.
accident quite a few times, yeah.
Never have I ever regretted something. Okay, yeah, alright, sure.
Oh, have I regretted something? I'm gonna go with a yes.
Yeah, you've been alive.
I'm usually pretty, like, just like, things happen when they happen and things like that. But there are, I think, certain things I'm just like, even then, I would like to change it.
Never have I ever wished I was famous. Doesn't everyone at least one point want to be like... Don't we all just want to be big rock stars in hilltop houses driving 15 cars?
No. That sounds like it sucks.
Never have I ever helped a stranger. Yes.
I've helped a stranger. Okay.
Okay.
Have you been a good person? Oh.
Finger down, asshole. Never have I ever gotten bored of a relationship. Oh, this one's only 16, so I might make it.
Can you make it?
I don't think I have.
No.
Bored is not what I would say. Broken a promise. I genuinely don't remember something that was described as a promise that I broke. Never have I ever fallen in love with a fictional character. Genuinely haven't.
Fall in love? No.
Never have I ever felt nervous in front of someone in this room. I've felt nervous in front of you two.
Yeah.
Especially Glass.
Yes.
It's too
Why are you
powerful.
nervous?
Listen, Glass. Sometimes.
What about me makes you so nervous?
I still think about how about a week after I met you, the way you introduced me to a party who had never met me but knew you was, this is Jello. He has various mouth talents. Like... Never have I ever wanted to go skydiving. I've wanted to go skydiving.
I never, no. Jello,
Okay.
that was me, by the way.
Was it you? Whatever.
Yeah.
You were...
Hey,
well,
it's
hey,
whatever.
finger still goes down.
Oh, man.
Listen, it was during the Chip saga, which was the first time that I ever hung out with you guys. So, yeah, I survived with 1.
I'm at 3.
Oh, we've all been faced with a spicy question. It's the kind of query that makes you giggle in an apprehensive way, sweat a little bit, and stumble under your words. Reserve these questions for those moments at the sleepover or hangout when the crowd has thinned and things are getting a little juicier. So many good stuff. This is a good playlist. It's a lot of games I've played. And yes, we know we have a section full of juicy questions, but these go a little deeper. Ooh. Never have I ever had a crush on someone in this room. No.
Fuck!
Never have I ever
Dang,
lied.
do I need to go? I'm sorry. I'm padding your stats or decreasing. I don't know what's going on.
Glass leaves the call for 1 minute and comes back. Then technically, no. Lied to my best friend. I must have.
I'm gonna go with yes.
Never have I ever secretly kissed someone in this room. I don't think so.
I don't think it was secret.
Unless you guys count me doing joke like little kiss or something as part of a bit, then no. Never have I ever dated a friend's ex. No.
No.
Wait, why did I didn't? Never have I ever kissed a friend. I fucking hate the people I kiss.
I think they're at a higher level of... They're not a friend if I'm kissing them.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, wait, I did that. Stolen something from a friend's house. I must have when I was a kid at least once.
Yeah.
Like a candy or something.
As I said, I was sticky fingers when I was a kid.
Made up a rumor about a friend. I don't think so.
No.
Had a near-death experience. I have almost died,
Yes.
but like not in a way I'd call it a near-death experience, just like I could have died there, but like, it didn't have that gravitas. What was yours?
I almost drowned.
Okay.
I was in a swim instruction thing, and I barely could keep myself above water in the shallow pool and whatnot.
Okay.
And then they're just like, here's the dive spot, and all the other people there are like, yeah, we love swimming. And I look at it and go like, I don't think I should do this. And they went, nonsense, said the teacher, and pushed me.
Mm-hmm. And then you almost died.
And I almost died, and they had to get me out.
Never have I ever punched someone. I have punched someone.
Yeah, I had to have.
Never have I ever had an epiphany. I've had like writing epiphanies.
I'm gonna go with yes.
Never have I ever been jealous of someone else's success. Yeah.
No. Been pretty content.
Never have I ever doubted science. Okay. I must have doubted
That's
science.
so broad.
That's broad enough that I must put a finger down, right?
There has to have been a point where like something was either so outlandish sounding that I doubted to begin with, or like some sort of science article was put out and something you're just like, no, obviously that's wrong, and they go like later on like, yeah, that was wrong.
Sent a dirty text message, including Discord, yes.
No.
Kissed a stranger, no.
No.
Worn a thong, no.
Yes.
Watched porn, yes.
Yep.
Bought lingerie, no.
No.
Okay. Received a dirty text. If Discord counts, yes.
No.
Sent an anonymous love letter, no.
No.
Done naked yoga. Yes, I do ring fit naked because my skin gets agitated and ring fit has yoga sections.
I'm gonna go no.
Have you never had a dream come true?
Nope.
I can't really think of one that fits that, so I'm gonna say no. Accomplished all of my New Year's Eve goals. No.
I don't make those.
Committed a... We already did that. Participated in a talent show. Okay, I'm out.
No, I don't think that was a talent show. I think that was just you were in chorus.
Walked in on someone else in the bathroom. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I've always knocked.
Gone on a group date. Okay, you tell me if this counts. In high school, 2 of my friends tried to set me up with a third friend who was very smart and talented and funny, but we didn't really have a romantic click. And they convinced us to go on a date. And then the 2 of them showed up to the date at the movie theater and sat behind us giggling the whole time. Is that a group date?
Ooh, movies are usually like not really a cooperative experience in like a movie theater.
Chat says
so.
No, so okay.
Okay.
Walked into a glass door. Absolutely. Fallen asleep while on the phone with someone. Yes, Aram.
I'm gonna go with yes if Discord counts.
Yes, I was counting Discord. Actually, let me see if I have it. I bet Aram's pinned it. Let's see.
I am now out.
I think I'm at like -3. I don't see it, but this one night, Aram and I, during Epithet production, Aram and I were both watching Bake Off. I was blacking out. And it was back when like Netflix, I don't know if it still does this, would autoplay an episode. So I was like, I'm really passing out. Wiggled my mouse. It was about halfway through an episode. Passed out. Didn't realize I passed out. Woke up. Wiggled my mouse to see, did I just pass out? Coincidentally, next episode, exact same timestamp. So I was like, oh, no. So I messaged Aram and I go, sorry, I'm fall sleepy. Just go to bed. See you tomorrow or whatever. And then the next day I woke up, had typoed every word in the sentence I had typed to him. And he went, you fell asleep and started snoring. And I left. And then you DM'd me that an hour later. So yes. Eaten something after dropping it on the ground. Absolutely.
Yeah. Yep.
Been caught in a lie. Yeah, I was a child at one point.
Yes. I think that came up before.
Oh yeah, it did. Brazilian waxing. No.
No.
Taken a piece of someone's clothing. Yes.
I have not.
Faked interest in a conversation. Yeah, I'm a human.
Probably.
Pretended to agree with someone to avoid an argument. Yeah, I'm a human.
Pretended to agree.
Or even just like a instead of oh my god. It's like letting someone like have an opinion, even if it's like something like gross or really politically horrible. Just like I don't have the energy.
I do not bring up an argument, but when I say it, I usually go just like dead silent, and it's one of those just like you're gonna push this or I pretend to agree. I pretend to be interested. Be like, oh, go on. Tell me more about this.
-40. You've done every one of these? William, you gotta get it together. You gotta lock in.
That's not how you'd be at -30 then.
That's true. You're lying. You've lied while playing this game.
Points
with my no fingers. Done something just to impress someone else. Yeah.
Oh, we didn't reset. Oh.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, what was the...
done something just to impress another person.
Oh. Yes.
Yeah. Given up something I love for another person. Yeah.
It's a very small thing, but I'm going to go with yes.
Kept a secret from a best friend? Yes.
I'm going to go with no.
Hi, Bo.
Hey, Bo.
Bo, we're about to wrap up, but you want to hop in for the last couple questions? Been ashamed of my best friend? Yes. Vixen likes Danganronpa.
Yes. I'm going to go with yeah.
Never had someone I hated in my family. Big ol' finger for that.
Hey, Bo.
Hello.
Hi, Bo. Have you ever lied about being okay?
I look into your eyes. What do you think?
Lie definitely feels like with intent, so I'm going to go with a no.
Never have I thought about a partner as a burden. Oof.
Whoa.
Now that's actually like a spicy one. That's real talk. I have to like think through everybody. No, I don't think so.
The first person I dated, we had a very weird, like off and on relationship, and I don't think either of us really took it seriously. So it was one of those like, we are dating, we are breaking up, we're back together. It's not even like anything of just like something happened and we're no longer a thing, and then we're like, oh no, but we love each other so much. It's just more of just like, we should start dating. Yeah. Okay, we're no longer dating. You said it, and they're like, oh no.
Gotcha.
Really quickly, I'm gonna hop out to do a little bit of video gaming before going to bed.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night, guys.
Bye.
Forgotten a best friend's birthday. Yeah, I'm horrible with birthdays. I've forgotten exactly what Marissa's was. I don't even know what it is right now. September something? September 17th. That's my blind fire. How close am I?
I like that the chat had my back and apparently informed you of my birthday.
Ooh, September 18th. I was pretty close. One off.
Wow.
Okay. Never have I ever gone somewhere because I thought my crush would be there. Did that all the time in high school.
No. No, I have not done that.
Damn. Bo, feel free to chime in if you want. Or you can just lay back and watch our sins as they pile up.
The problem is my crushes have been online.
Fair.
But like, yeah, I guess I've gone places online to be around people I liked.
I can't believe it. Never have I ever asked someone to do something they really didn't want to do. Yeah, I've been a project manager.
It's a really hard question. I'm just gonna go with yeah. Like, people ask each other that like are something that they don't want to do all the time, and it's just like a take and give sort of relationship that sometimes you have to sacrifice some of your time or energy for another person. Yeah.
Never have I forgotten a dating anniversary. First relationship didn't make it to the full year. Other two, I purposefully asked out Jay on Christmas and Amy on Halloween, so I wouldn't forget.
I coincidentally got memorable dates. First one, I can't remember what the actual day of it was, but it's National Lesbian Day, which we both thought was funny.
Mm-hmm.
And then Lamp asked me out on 1, 2, 3.
Never have I ever accidentally liked something while stalking someone's Instagram account. This is like the most I feel 30 thing. This is like apparently like a universal fear for the Gen Alphas.
For one, stop stalking people on Instagram.
Never have I ever ruined dinner on purpose.
On purpose? No.
On purpose?
No? Jello, get closer to the mic. How's this?
No.
Bad.
I can't know a time that this would be. So, never have I called my boyfriend or girlfriend the wrong name. No.
I don't think so,
No.
no. I'm pretty dumb, but I don't think I've done that.
Never have I ever serenaded someone. I sing to Amy pretty regularly.
I'm gonna go with
Singing
no.
is fun.
Singing is fun.
I think I'm at like -17. Never have I ever written a love poem. I've written love songs. Does that count?
I'd count that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. -18. Never have I ever made a massive mess while babysitting and blamed it on the kids. No. I did get blamed for porn in search history that the kids did that I did not do.
Fascinating stuff.
Never have I ever been embarrassed by a date.
Nope.
No.
Yes. -19. High school girlfriend was a bit of a gremlin. We went to see the remake of Footloose, and the plot of Footloose is that they ban dancing in a town for like conservative allegory reasons. And a young kid comes into town and he's a rebel and he dances and everyone wants to dance with him. And the preacher, who is Dennis Quaid in this movie, and he shows up and is like, guy looking after this kid who I think is his uncle. You gotta talk to this kid. And the guy, I've got face cam on so I can just do it for you. And the guy looks at Dennis Quaid and he goes, and like, basically it's about to be like, what's wrong with that kid? Like, why is he acting out? And the uncle goes, Reverend, you ever watch someone die of leukemia? But like out of nowhere, really strong. In a way with the editing that made it a little blunt and kind of funny. So when that happened, I went like, whoa. And my girlfriend at the time cackled, like massive laughter for about 5 minutes. It was really bad. Like everyone in the theater was staring at her. It was really bad. Never have I ever thrown up on a date. No.
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 Never have I ever fallen out of a boat.
No.
Maybe?
I've fallen off a wave runner. Wave runners are boats.
I went on a canoeing and we stayed right in the boat the whole time.
Never have I ever gone viral for something super embarrassing.
No.
I can't say I have.
Yeah.
But was it super embarrassing?
Never have I ever completely failed while telling a joke. You tell me, Chad.
I had to have at some point.
Of course. Human question.
Have I ever learned a new hobby just to impress someone?
No.
I don't think so.
Just to impress someone? No. Surely not.
Never have I ever sent a dish back at a restaurant. I had to get Amy to ask the waitress to do this for me because my burger was pink, like wet pink in the middle, and I'm too much of a wet noodle to ask them to cook it. So, yes.
I have had some egregious food. I don't think I've ever sent it back to the kitchen.
Bacon pizza.
I've had it sent back just because I legitimately ordered the wrong thing. Like I mixed up the names of things.
Lonely Forest. Real quick, Lonely Forest Face says, "Oh fuck, I forgot. I got into improv just to impress a girl I liked. That's not gonna work."
Does it count if you get the wrong item at like Burger King and then, or like one fast food place, open up, go, put it back, close it back up, go back, show them the receipt, show them the food item, and go, please give me the actual food?
I think it counts. Fast food restaurants are restaurants.
Then
yeah, I was at -22 for that one.
I got a -11.
Oh. Alright, well that was it. I got like 10 minutes more energy in me just because Bo just showed up, but then I'm gonna call
Wahoo.
it. Wahoo, Bo.
Wahoo.
Is Chuck E. Cheese's a restaurant? What did you order? Don't they only serve
pizza?
Let's see.
Entertainment cheese.
Wait, what do you mean best truth or dare questions? Alright, let's just pick one of these and go for it. 103, well, we won't do all of them if we pick this. Clever this or that questions. Best truth or dare questions. Or the 21 questions game. Fun and flirty questions.
That's not how you play 21 questions.
Yeah, no, it sure isn't.
Let's go with. Actually, no. The chat's choosing. I mean, not swayed them.
What situation are these women in? Stock photo, wicked Broadway poster.
Speak no evil,
lesbians.
see no evil.
My eyes. My eyes.
These are boring. No, these are boring.
Nah.
Well, this is the best truth or dare questions, which also...
It's the best.
So, dare ideas.
These are questions.
Have you ever ghosted on someone? No. What is that? On?
Ghosted on?
You know, you do the ghost
Just
on
blast
them?
him. Blast him with ghost. Are these truth or dare? They seem just questions.
Well, yeah,
It's not truth or dare.
I'm confused by this. Spicy truth or... There's a lot of these. Dares.
Oh, I guess we would just say truth or dare, and you'd be like, dare this. Be the, like,
Okay. Easy to medium? Hard. What do you think is hard? Okay. I don't know why I'm even looking at this. We can't do anything with these.
Do a sultry dance.
Do a sultry dance to a song of a group.
Do the ghost on someone. What is this one? Where it's got like, this is truth or dare. Eat a whole lemon slice with a straight face. If you can't do it, text your ex, "Hey stranger." What? That's 2. You don't get you don't get to create a web of shit.
Eat a lemon and then text your ex, "Hey stranger."
This isn't it, Chief. Sure, just jump to the middle of this. Okay. Oh my god. This is crazy. Would you rather have 1 child or 6? No in between. Why
1 if I had to
One.
choose between those two.
1. 6 is so many, child.
It is.
Would you rather date an Aries or a Libra?
What? Wait, ew.
Well, I've dated a Libra already. So throw that one. No.
Would you rather date a Gemini or a Sagittarius? Careful with your answer, Piff. There are 2 Geminis in the room. I misread. Would you rather be 10 centimeters tall or 10 feet tall as, is 10 centimeters 10 feet?
Well, is it?
No.
Shit. Don't open your Christmas present. I got some things wrong.
Uh-oh. Okay. These ones are funny. So, they're funny. So let's do these.
They're funny.
We'll call it. Would you rather go on a Tinder date with someone holding a fish in their photo, or go on a Tinder date with someone who really wants to talk about your natal chart? What's a natal chart?
That's zodiac. That is your extended zodiac.
Fish.
No,
Fish.
yeah. Without
Fish
even
bowl.
getting there, it would have been fish 100%. That's a person with hobbies.
Yeah. I haven't fished in maybe a decade, but I used to really like fishing. If it didn't hurt an animal, then like I think it would be a really dope hobby. It's pretty meditative. It's fun. But
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, it's pretty easy to clean and eat a fish. So like
No.
it's, you know, like if you hunt a deer, it's like a whole fucking deer you got to deal with. But like if you just get like a bass or a walleye, it's like, okay, this is half a meal for one person.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you rather be someone who compulsively laughs during sad moments, if Reverend has watched someone die of leukemia, or who cries whenever someone makes a joke?
Oh, I would love to be a crier at jokes.
Really?
That sounds so fun.
I feel like people already think I'm an asshole, so like maybe I should just take the former. Because
I feel like I'm already a little. It compulsively laughs at sad moments. Giggling is my default state of being.
Would you rather get to go to outer space in your lifetime or make it so billionaires would never be allowed to go to space? Now we're asking the real questions. Sure. I'll do that. I'd love to limit billionaires a little.
Yeah. I have no interest in going into space.
I don't either. I would not want to go to space.
The options for what it would be is either I go up into space and I get to see the world and then immediately come back down, or you go into space and then you're there forever. And I don't really...
I have to imagine it means it's like you go to visit like the ISS and come back after like a couple days.
Even then, there's not, like, it doesn't interest me.
Yeah.
I would want the former, just because that means me, someone who is generally not interested in it, has the means and the necessary funds to actually just do that, and that means that the rest of the world's in a much better place if for some reason I go to space.
That's a very optimistic way of looking at that. What if there's Switch 2 up there? Crazy the priorities on you. Would you rather date someone who hates dogs or who has 7 dogs at all times?
Hates dogs.
Hates dogs. Like on their person? Like floating
just
around?
No.
You know what? Even if the answer is just at their house, the answer is easily hates dogs.
Yeah.
Would you rather be the couple known for constant PDA or known for referring to each other by especially bad pet names? Bad pet names, that's like funny.
I already have bad pet names.
Isn't that right, the Horde?
She's not here.
I know. Would you rather feel like you're always about to sneeze or always have an itch just out of scratching reach? Both of those are hell.
I'd go with an itch just because I could deal with it with antihistamines.
I guess that's true.
I would be non-functional if I'm about to sneeze.
Yeah.
Would you rather get back together with your ex or have to listen to only Christmas songs for a year? How long do I have to be together with them?
That's true.
Let's say 3 months. Does that seem fair?
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
I guess the ex, because I'm going to be real. There's so many times I just casually put on music, and if I could only listen to Christmas songs. Also, I stream.
Mm-hmm.
Video games have songs in them. So, like, magically,
That's
I
true.
turn on Marvel Rivals, and it's playing Jingle Bells in the background.
Honestly, I would go.
I
with
think
the
that'd be
Christmas
funny,
song.
honestly.
If
You'd
there's
be
some
the Jingle Bells streamer.
I don't know what kind of magic this is, but I'm assuming that if I listen to it, any song that I listen to would just change into a Christmas song, and that means everyone else is going to hear it. I think that would be funny in certain situations, but also I do have a specific setup that allows me to like hear certain things, and other people can listen to other things, so it won't affect other people if I don't
Okay.
want it to on my streams.
Okay. Would you rather be covered in fur or scales? Scales.
Scales.
Scales, yeah.
Eat rotten eggs or drink sour milk?
Milk.
Ooh. My gut says
Milk.
milk.
Because there are milks that are sour.
Yeah, I guess. Only sequined clothing or only all black clothing? I guess all black.
What? No.
I'm gonna go
All
with
black is fine.
sequins.
Fifth's too extra for us. Milk, that's
I'm-
just cheese. You know that's not what they mean.
Drink cheese.
The real problem with sequined clothes is the way that you, like, attach sequins to stuff is, like, scratchy. I don't want
Yeah.
scratchy.
Yeah.
I'm assuming I would go to get like a layer of something comfortable beneath it.
Only sequined clothing. Even your underlayer has sequins.
That's fine.
No, it isn't.
It's
That's
not.
Would you rather only be able to go on cruises or only be able to go to Disney World for vacations? What kind of asshole do you want to be? Cruises, because Disney World is in one location and cruises can be in multiple. I don't think I would do either of these, to be honest.
I wouldn't either.
I wouldn't care because I wouldn't go on vacation. Next.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Would you rather talk like Minnie Mouse when you're angry or laugh just like SpongeBob? These are both pretty funny.
I'll go Minnie Mouse.
The fact that it's Minnie and not Mickey is very strange to me.
Yeah.
It's quirky.
I think these are about equivalent. I'm gonna take the SpongeBob laugh because I think I get incensed more than I laugh. What a sad thing to admit.
I'd go with the opposite for that reason of when I get angry, I tend to not talk. I just
would
stew in it.
If I do get angry, I would like to soften the blow with the Minnie Mouse. Suddenly just go into falsetto, raging at somebody.
Oh, I don't care for that new Avatar show they just announced.
20. Thank you for the $20 to the Transgender Law Center. Would you... I got so excited. I saw Twilight in italics and my brain gave me Twilight Zone. And I was like, oh, only speak like the Twilight Zone narrator? And just... No. Only be able to speak in Twilight movie quotes or only be able to speak in riddles? Twilight movie
Riddles.
quotes with the caveat assuming that I can, like, any word spoken in the movie is fair game, so long as I'm keeping the quotes around them individually. Chat is overwhelmingly riddles.
Oh yeah. Riddles are.
I like
not only,
your concept of sentence mixing.
Yeah, I'd be a Twilight YouTube poop. That would be better to me. Only be able to read romance novels or only be able to watch reality dating shows. Romance novels. It would make me so upset.
Mm.
You can't read text. It says only read.
I'm choosing to interpret this as like the only, like I wouldn't be able to read like a
Entertainment.
manga or something, but like I could read a Wikipedia article.
Oh, okay.
Except now all the Wikipedia articles are about kissing.
They're all the same except they have tildes after every other sentence. And
Yeah.
little heart emojis. Would you rather be in extreme heat in a snowsuit or extreme cold in a swimsuit? Am I able to leave the situation?
Let's go with deal with it for an hour.
An hour?
Yeah, it's a painful amount of time.
A snowsuit. I think extreme cold in a
Yes.
swimsuit is going to give you actual hypothermia.
Yeah.
I've been in hypothermia. I'd rather hypothermia than extreme heat in the snowsuit.
How extreme is extreme? Like 100-degree weather? Yeah, these will both kill you, I think.
Yeah. Alright, 10 minutes. Just a general discomfort.
I can survive an hour in extreme cold nude. That's fine.
I had to take a shower in a cold shower in an open window in Illinois winter -10 degrees once, and I actually did feel like doing that for another 5 minutes would have killed me. So I'm going to take extreme heat.
Yeah, I'm a lizard. I cannot a cold enemy. I have a legitimate medical cold problem.
Eat only Hawaiian pizza or only pizza that's doused in ranch. Hawaiian pizza.
Hawaiian.
Get over it, internet.
Give
Get
me
over
ranch.
get over the pineapple thing, okay? Calm down.
That's fair.
Would you rather drink mayo through a straw? The next thing could be cut off your dick with a knife, and I'd pick it. Drink mayo through a straw or slurp down your favorite soda like soup with a spoon. What a stupid would you rather. These are not even a little bit equivalent.
You mean
it's fun and quirky.
This is my JoJo trait. Yeah,
the soda, I get like.
Yeah, I could pretty happily eat soda with a spoon, especially like a metal spoon. It would be nice and cold. I don't want to consume any mayonnaise.
I guess for my own biz, like I have an actual negative reaction to soap. Depending on how much mayo, I think I could stomach mayo through a straw once.
A strawful.
Oh, a strawful even I could do, but like, oh, just a strawful, it's still awful.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather be trapped in a rom-com with people you hate or trapped in a horror movie with people you love? Rom-com. Because if I'm in a horror movie with people I love, they'll die.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Rom-com. It depends, I guess, where you are.
Besides, in a rom-com, only two people are gonna end up together, typically. And, like, that doesn't have to be me.
If we all
I can
know
just
that,
be a side character. It's like, I hate you people.
Mm-hmm.
if we all know that we're in a horror movie, I could have all of the people that I love just be in the gas station. That's like the beware of going that a ways. So we can all be just grizzled and be like,
And then the
"Hey,
gas
don't
station
go that
catches on
down."
fire. Sorry.
Good luck, Piff. I think you're going to get Final Destination on this one if you try and play it that way. Would you rather let your mother or your ex create your next online dating profile? I think
Well, my mom is dead.
Let's sub in your dad, then.
No, it's funnier this way. Avery can do
Okay.
it.
I trust my mom.
I think Jay could make a bit out of it. and I wouldn't want a dating profile, so I think that would be funnier. Give up showering for a month or the internet for a month? Oh, that sucks so bad. I can't give up the internet for a month. My friends live there.
Whirlpool bathing.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, shower. Bye.
Yeah,
At work.
I was assuming no bathing, but that's fair. I mean, even then, like, man, that's
Can't
so
even
awful.
give yourself a sponge or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, sponge bath.
Get some like, you know, makeup remover wipes. Get a depression shower going.
Get the hiccups every other hour or have to end every sentence you speak with "I do declare."
So I've come to a point where if I get hiccups pretty regularly, and by that I mean I get a single hiccup, and that is just one.
I have to pick the "I do declare" because this is the funniest thing I've ever seen on TeenVogue.
I do declare.
I feel like I would get a medical condition if there was a hiccup every other hour. Like, even when I try to go to sleep.
Oh, it's a place to rest. One of the best Fire Emblem songs. Sorry. Have to read your middle school... I don't have one of those. Okay. Would you rather have to read your middle school diary aloud to your friends or watch only the National Treasure movies for the next year? Year? Also, I guess this is for teens, but, like, even then, reading your middle school diary is fucking funny as an adult.
No.
Sure, I can do that for my
I
friends.
feel like I could
It's gonna
drag
be-
my friends along to watch National Treasure movies with me.
But for a year?
I will subject many people to it at various points in time.
For
Is this gonna be like the 24 hours of Iron Giant where it just kind of like loops forever?
No, I think it just means you can't watch any movie except the National Treasure movies.
Oh.
This is like a one-time middling consequence or like a year full of no media.
That's true.
No movie meter, I guess.
I mean,
but
still.
Yeah,
Hmm.
if I could get my hands on my middle school diary, it would be like, I am trying to write.
Would you rather
There's
have
a lot of drawings of boobs in my non-existent one.
Do you want to have teeth that are unusually pointy or hair that's always wet? Do you want to be like a hot lesbian or a wet little meow meow? The pointy teeth. Why would... That's cool. Is anyone gonna pick wet hair?
I will say I have teeth that sometimes are sharp enough that they cut my tongue, so I can't appreciate that.
I mean, yeah, that I've bit through my own tongue a couple times, but like, still.
On the hair that's always wet front, that's just Florida, baby. I took a shower, went out for like an hour and a half, and I came back and it was still wet because it was too humid outside.
Ew.
That's just Florida.
Is your hair still super short too?
No, it's grown out for 2 years now.
Okay, because I still picture you with the sort of buzz cut. So, like, imagining that hair not drying over an hour and a half, it's like...
No, that would be insane.
Would you rather send a sext to your mom or your boss? Well...
Jello, I got something for you.
Yeah.
Hey, guys. I will say this. There is nothing Bo could possibly send me in an accidental sext that would surprise me more than the idea of Piff sexting Glass and accidentally sending it to me at all. I would be surprised.
Accidentally would be... That's the I don't sext, so I guess you'd be getting an accidental fuck all from me.
What? Why is this phrased this way? Would you rather have an bathroom emergency at a date's house or your place of work? So I'm gonna say this is shitting yourself.
Let's go with that, sure.
place of work is my house.
Yeah, I look at all of us, the work
I
the
guess
work at
my
Hilton
place
Cave.
of work, because that is the easiest way to clean up after whatever happened.
There's nowhere better to shit yourself than home, is what I always say. So, brush your
If
teeth.
I'm out and about, harder to deal with.
Would you rather brush your teeth with mustard or wash your hair with relish? Mustard.
A relish, because I can rinse it out,
I like mustard.
like, immediately. Okay.
Both of the, is this like a one-time thing, or is this replacing something?
I was seeing it as a one-time thing.
One-time thing? Yeah, I guess relish, just to be like, what is that?
I've had to put apple cider vinegar in my hair before a few times, and the main takeaway from that is that it's fucking cold. So, like, yeah, just something pickle doesn't really matter. It's just stuff in your hair. Who cares?
I'm gonna skip the bear-sized duck one. Compulsively slip into a Batman voice whenever you're horny, or compulsively talk like Yoda in job interviews.
Oh, Yoda job interviews, please.
Yoda job interviews, because, like, it's not impossible that I could be out with friends and be behornified by something that I see happening, and then they would all know, because I'd start talking like this, and, like, that's so embarrassing.
Uh-huh.
I just want my job interviews to be way more interesting.
Only have used toothbrushes or used underwear at your disposal for a week. Toothbrushes, I think. I'm gonna be real. I can get away with not brushing my teeth for a week and just using Listerine.
Mm-hmm. I was
Flipple.
like, either option, I wouldn't mind for the sake of I could just go without for a week.
That's
Exactly.
true. Only gowns at home or only sweats when out? Only sweats when out, because
Only what's going on.
I'm always at
Yeah.
home. I can't be Beauty and the Beasting around my computer.
It
always-
just sounds uncomfortable.
Always have damp socks or always have a pebble in your shoe.
Pebble, rock friend.
These are so horrible.
Uh-huh. I guess damp socks, because my fear with Pebble is I don't like anything in my shoe. When my brother was little, he put his shoe on and there was a fucking gigantic millipede inside of it. I don't like things in shoe.
If I move the pebble so it is on top of the arch of my foot, but within the confines of the shoe, that is still a pebble in my shoe, correct?
I suppose.
Okay.
The thought of it pressing down on the top of your foot is painful to me.
The idea of being able to move the pebble and have a different part of my foot dealing with it is the importance. Would you rather spend a year in a convent or a year living in a Las Vegas hotel casino? Hotel casino.
Yeah, I can just hole up in the hotel.
Yeah, it's a hotel.
Sorry, what the? I'm unfamiliar what a convent is.
It's like a church.
Yeah. It's where nuns or friars would stay.
But you have to pay for the hotel? It doesn't say that.
Yeah.
You're adding new rules. I'm doing a residency, baby.
By the powers of being forced, then yeah, I think that had to be at Las Vegas, though.
I could deal with that. Would you rather eat barbecue for breakfast or pastries for dinner?
A barbecue.
Barbecue for breakfast.
Neither of these sound bad to me, to be honest.
Well, I can't
I,
sugars.
the only thing going against pastries is that pastries have never filled me up in the slightest, so I would still be hungry.
You do have to eat, like, I was thinking like a croissant and a blueberry muffin and then maybe like a third thing. But yeah, barbecue for breakfast is not bad at all.
Yeah.
It's,
you could probably get scones for pastries for dinner. That's not bad.
There's a restaurant near me that does this like tikka masala omelet as their specialty, and it's pretty fucking good. That's not barbecue. I was just thinking about it. Date someone with a visible tattoo of their ex's name or get a tattoo of your current partner's name. Date someone with a tattoo of their ex's name. We all make mistakes. Who cares?
No.
Yeah.
Though I will say the concept of getting a tattoo of your current partner's name is funny for me specifically, because Lamp and I do not call each other by our names. And I do not mean this as just, oh, I call him Lamp instead of Doug. No, we call each other boyfriend and girlfriend.
Oh, okay. I'm going to be honest, getting a tattoo that just says boyfriend is worse than getting a tattoo that says my name.
I love boyfriend.
Would you rather have hands for feet or ears for elbows? What do you mean ears for elbows?
Remove
I would
joint ear.
I'd like to be able to bend my arm.
Yeah, hands for feet is an upgrade, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Monkey.
Be a little hard to balance.
I'm
assuming that it would be the same like size.
Be a little hard to have arms if I don't have elbows. Yeah. Know how you'll die or when you'll die. When.
Yeah.
I can probably intuit it from the when. Like, if I'm gonna die if it's like 38, I'll be like, whoa. It's gonna be like a car crash or something. But, like, if it's like 85, it's like, okay, probably a disease. That's usually how it goes.
Yeah, I guess I'll probably go with when.
Would you rather elope or have 300 people at your wedding? Elope.
Yeah, elope.
Yeah. I don't know how I'd find 300 people.
Oh my god.
Actually, no. I'm gonna go with the 300 people thing.
Why?
Because then I would probably have my wedding at God, what is that thing called? It's the like medieval thing.
A run fair?
More of like a named public space.
Oh,
The gallows. Medieval times.
Medieval times, I think.
Yeah, that.
And there's probably going to be 300 people there.
Yeah, maybe. Okay. Be able to predict the future or forget anything you wanted from your past.
I can already do that.
Both of them?
Yeah.
I would love to predict the future.
I'm gonna be honest. If I could forget anything from my past, it would do a lot for my problems.
Mm.
How about
I'd go with forget. I'm not interested in predicting.
Pause button or rewind button on your life? Rewind. Because, like, even just fucking driving home, I spilled some gasoline from the pump on my shoe and my shirt, and like we had to deal with that driving home. So like being able to rewind like 10 seconds and undo that, absolutely.
Yeah, I would go with rewind, though I am concerned about the like bad memory of that and being just caught in the loop. That sounds bad.
Yeah. Have your dream house or have the funds to travel as much as you wanted. Do you have to use it for travel? Let's say yes. I guess dream house. If I can have a perfect house, I'm not gonna.
I would like a house, please.
A perfect house. The implication you're being it's paid off too. That'd be great.
Actually, my dream house, I'm super in debt. Like that's a big part of it for me. Never age or never have to worry about money.
Money.
I already don't have to worry about money. No, it's not true.
I'll go with never age.
I mean, yeah, if I can prevent my body from getting worse, I'll take never age. Be rich and hate what you did. What? I'm not reading this. This is the most basic bitch question of all time. Find true love or the thing in life that you're most talented at. True love, because you can become talented at new things.
No.
I'll go with true love, though I don't think much would change.
Cute.
Yeah.
Would you rather travel back in time to meet your ancestors or forward in time to meet your descendants? There aren't gonna be any of those, dude.
I guess back in time.
Ain't no sperm left in the universe for me, baby. I'm still picking forward. I don't want to meet my ancestors, though.
Your descendants. It's just some random people who like you in the future.
Ew, that's worse. I'll kill them. Would you rather fall in love multiple times or be able to love only one person? What a teenage question.
Truly.
I would like...
I have love in my heart. I don't, like... If it doesn't work out, I don't want it to be the end of the world.
Yeah, Jesus.
I guess fall in love multiple times. Only loving, like, to be able to love one person. It fucking sucks.
Yeah. Falling in love multiple times is nice.
Yeah.
Would you rather be buried or cremated? I want to donate my body to one of those body farms where they just leave you out to rot to study how human beings rot so they can, like, use you for forensics.
Cool.
Cremated.
Whatever is more beneficial. Smokes.
Smokes?
no.
Cremated. Let bygones be bygones or get the final word. Final word, honestly. I'm a little petty.
Bygones. I don't care.
Would you rather let bygones be bygones or get the... Would you rather?
Would I rather, if I had the choice to have the brain that could let bygones be bygones, I would pick that. I would rather that, but that's not how my brain works.
I like my bygones and bygones.
I guess I'm the bitch. Would you rather be able to speak...
Gemini moment.
Can't help being a Gemini. Be able to speak any language or play any instrument. Language.
Polyglot.
I feel you'd have to be pretty stupid to pick instrument, if I'm being honest.
Uh-huh.
Instrument is neat, but yeah, I'd rather be...
It's cool, but, like,
multilingual.
instruments are fucking expensive and take up space. Being able to speak any language really opens up the world.
You'd have to like really, really hard spec into music.
Yeah.
Otherwise it's just a party trick.
I do love the all caps, and I like started filling in the rest with my brain. It's like, if I could speak any language, I could decode the language of Atlantis.
Atlantis. CEO of your own company or be paid a good salary and not have to work a ton in a less senior role. I'm sorry, are you implying the CEO does more work than anybody else?
I'll take a good salary, my man.
Yeah, CEO of your own company doesn't imply it's a successful company where you make
No.
money. Like I can legally go, I'm the CEO of Jello Apocalypse. It doesn't mean anything. Would you rather be remembered for the wrong reason or completely forgotten? Fucking delete me, dude. I hate being misrepresented. It makes me so upset.
No.
Love this.
Completely forgotten's fine.
Chain of responses. Forget me. Forgotten. Easy. Terrorism LLC. Forgotten. Would you rather know what's for certain what happens when we die, but not be able to tell others, or be only able to guess what, or just normal?
Yeah, just be normal. Just be a human being.
What's the point of knowing? I guess the idea is that in the event there is an afterlife with a point system, you can like start working towards it. But like, I don't know, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not here to min-max. Live near family or be far from family, but living exactly where you want it. Oh no, not that.
Oh, what the? Oh, whoa.
Surrounded by other people 75% of the time, or alone 75% of the time.
You mean physically?
Yeah.
Yeah, physically is...
The latter.
Physically, no.
This is literally just, are you an introvert or an extrovert?
Uh-huh.
Would you rather be extremely talented at one thing only, or pretty decent at a large number of things? Truly, I don't think I've ever met a human who is talented at one thing only. Like, can you imagine someone who's just an absolute disaster, except they're, like, really good at, like, hula hoop?
Well, I'm in.
Epithet be like.
Can't drive, can't cook, not charming, uggo, mean, hula hoop.
Uggo!
You're not talented at being not ugly.
and good look?
I don't know. I'm glad you even phrased at good look in the way I was phrasing.
Of course.
He described me. Yeah. Be shown love in gifts or through words of affirmation. I don't really like things, so I guess words.
I like words.
I thought you were gonna go, I like things. Give me items. Win a top prize for a work of art you've created, or earn a patent for an invention you've made. Do I get to pick the invention?
Yeah, is the invention going to be used for things? Because that would be nice.
Can I...
I'd like to be helpful.
If I get to pick, I'm going to take patent, and it's going to be a medical formula for... I'll cure something. And then I'll, like, make it cost a fucking $1.
Nice.
Yeah.
How much is this top prize? I'm going to be honest, as an artist, top prize is usually a certificate or a ribbon.
And even then, it's like, oh, it's your winning artwork. What are you going to do with it now? It's going to sit.
Put in a closet, probably.
Nah.
Would you rather be endlessly lucky or know you've earned everything you've achieved? Lucky. I'll take lucky. Fuck you. I'd love to be endlessly lucky, dude.
That would be nice.
Ooh, a 3. Marry for love, practical purposes, or never get married at all. What are practical purposes? Like immigration?
Immigration, insurance.
Love.
Yeah.
Chad, is anyone out there... Okay, I was going to say, is anyone out there doing practical purposes? A lot of you, actually.
I do know people who, like, Kandara got married for practical purpose.
Funny.
Yeah. Love.
Find meaning in religion or be comfortable with atheism. I mean, these are like the same. It's just
be comfortable. I'll pick that one.
It's just security.
Yeah, they mean the same thing. Like if you find meaning in religion, it's just like I'm comfortable with this. There is no choice here. It's just which one are you already, frankly.
No, that one says comfortable. I want to be comfortable.
Okay. I love the idea of someone finding meaning in religion, being like, I really want to like find meaning in this doctrine that's like super hateful and sucks. But I don't want to be comfortable.
I found all of this meaning, but I'm no comfy.
Would you rather people laughed or cried at your funeral? Even if you're trying to be cute, people don't usually laugh at a funeral, right?
You soon will.
Like, they can, but, like, it's not the vibe of funerals that my family would go to, so, like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'd rather people cry, because I think it'd be really weird to force people to laugh.
Be able to see 10 minutes into the future or erase 3 mistakes from your past. Dude, 3 mistakes is like exactly the amount I need.
Yeah.
I'll take that. I don't want to That's So Raven myself.
I would do 10 minutes just to see how that worked.
Okay.
We got a spicy one.
Whoa, yeah, this one... Violence from the oppressed is simply not the same as violence from the oppressor. Would you rather see prisons abolished or healthcare made free? Healthcare made free.
Yeah.
I don't think...
Healthcare made free for everyone.
I don't think the concept of prisons should ever be abolished. I just think they should be completely reworked.
Mm-hmm.
I do think we need prisons.
I think we all agree when a person's like, I'm just gonna murder indiscriminately. Like, maybe have them locked away.
Get that guy out of here. Would you rather be single for 10 years or have 3 relationships in 10 years that going into them you knew would all end? I mean, 3 relationships in 10 years is pretty good.
No.
I'd
go with single for 10 years, though. I don't really care.
Technically, well, no, my relationship with Amy didn't end. I was going to say technically I've done both of these. Yeah, I guess be single for 10 years. I don't really care.
No.
I've been single for 10 years. That happened.
No, they don't say when the 10 years have to be anyway.
Yeah, I wasn't getting a lot of poon when I was 4.
Awful.
Things that I would not say if it were just me and Piff in the call, but now that Bo is here, I'm like, someone might laugh at this, because it's horrible. Would you rather
Where's
die...
the red faces?
Spend all the money you made in life or have something to leave behind? What? I'm not an idiot. Spend all the money.
I look back at the Descendants question. Leave behind? Question mark.
Die before or after your partner? After. Amy has expressed she would be pretty devastated.
Yeah, I'd probably go with after. Similar reasons. Though I don't think she has expressed to me that specific biz.
Like, I would also be sad, but I do think I would take Amy dying better than Amy would take me dying. Because I'm a lot less vulnerable to the concept of death and loss, I think, overall.
Mm.
I will take the bullet.
Would you rather never make a new friend, but keep pouring into the ones you have now, or continue to expand your circle, knowing some friendships will fall off? This is a weird question.
The second one that is already happening. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Is this like
it's
you
normal.
you get to keep the ones you have now forever? But like this is weird. I love the idea that when you're like 70, you meet the most, like, the coolest person ever, and you're like, shit, can't be friends with them due to the curse. Sorry. Would you rather dismantle systems of oppression from the inside or the outside? The inside or the outside. The inside doesn't work.
If I could be like a little, like, either insect or some sort of like gopher or something, a mole, I would love to be on the inside and just be like, I'm in. I'm taking it down from the inside.
Piff,
I'm
describe to
chewing
me.
through the wires.
Piff, describe to me what you are picturing when you hear system of oppression.
Like a set of wires in a wall.
I think Piff should take out the power in the White House. I think he should go without AC for a week.
Yeah. All right. Gonna wrap up, but I want to see if the other ones end like twice. They've like ended with like a based question out of nowhere, so I want to see if they keep doing that. No. No. Okay.
Nuh-uh.
Great. All right. Thank you for hanging out, friends, and also people in chat. I'm going to end the stream. Good night, everybody.
Wow.
Good night.
Yeah.